But you'll find out whose grave that is later, so I won't bother telling you now. You'll hear the name, but you won't know if it is his grave, but it is, so. Yeah, don't worry about that. And so where's the other place I want to go to? It's oh, I know where to go. North, east, then north. There we go. Ah! What's with you? These flowers are so pretty! Hey, that's a Sarthanis bloom. You actually know a lot about plants, don't you, old man? Oh, I dabble here and there. So what's that one called? Huh? 1 second, it's a teardrop tulip. How about that one? Why, that's a rainbow flower? Wrong. Crimson Nadisico. And Beauty Berry. Some botanist you are. Whatever. I just happen to not know these. I agree, Raven. Who cares? They're fucking flowers. It looks more like you just happen to know the Sarthanis bloom. No, really. So how did you happen to know about these nightshade flowers? Ugh, listen to me. Sounds like you've got a special reason. Kind of. Nightshade's just a flower an old friend of mine from the nights used to like. My friend's room was always full of them. So you have a couple of friends, then? You're saying that like it surprises you. Poor old Raven just curl up and die if you left him all alone. Just what's the correct response when a man starts whining like a mouse, I wonder? You say, "Oh, Raven, you big silly, you're so cute." Ha, that's not the word I'd use. Ugh, Judith, darling, you're as cold as ice. Good grief. It's a little like Flynn and Yuri. What with you having a friend in the nights and all. Well now, it can't compare to the shining example of friendship those two young lads have been got going, but yeah, we were pals. I don't think my friendship with Flynn is shiny. Really? But youth's a fleetin' thing for all of us. That's friendship long past now. Oh, did you fight about something? I suppose you could call it that. Would you mind picking a few of those for me, young miss? Oh, certainly. Obtain the fire lily. Yeah, more relevance later, but we're done here. Aha, so we can get out of here. We're heading to Ospio next, so... Well, I don't need to meet you there, because we have a boat ship, so we can go there on our own. Huzzah. So much handier having Baul. So much handier. And it's just over here. Hey, the tents. Oh wait, they're always there now, I think, because of the Giganto monsters. But let's go to Ospio and head to the library. Can we walk in still? Oh, thank God. He's like, can I see some ID? He's like, you sure may not. Alright, I believe the library's just over here. What part is it? Here we go. You think we might be able to look for a certain book? I want to find some more about the Hermes Blastia. So we should just look for the right bookshelf? Yes, please. Found it. Hey, if I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing that name. Discourse is on air. What? You've heard of this book before? This book used to be in my house. I think it may have belonged to a person who lived there before me. I see. Yes, I see. And how does that make you feel? It was all full of codes that I couldn't understand, so I didn't find it all that interesting. I ended up giving it to the first person who showed any interest in it. That's Hermes. It was his pen name. What? Really? So that means Hermes used to live in Ospio? That's what it would mean, yes. Keeping something important like that from us yet again. I'm sorry, I wasn't entirely sure of it until now. Well, whatever. What is all this? I can't understand any of it at all. It looked like he just wrote letters at random. It's all in code. I thought about trying to figure it out a few times, but this annoying type of writing is often used for taking down personal memos and the like, but not for research papers. And look at the front of the book. It says, I dedicate this to my daughter. And then it says, try and read it. Pretty ambiguous, don't you think? I never felt up to trying to reading it. Do you think this could have been his way of giving a challenge to his daughter? Yes, I think it was. I see. What a ridiculous, foolish researcher. He didn't even know what the blaster he created was capable of. Yeah. That's it. I'm going to take this book and decode it. Wait, can you really do that? No, I think that's best. We went to all the trouble of finding it after all. I guess so. Right, I'll show that blaster researching bozo. Yeah. Obtain Hermes notes. Kinda makes you think that it's Rita's father, but there's really no proof of that. I want to see if I can get this one scene, the collector's one. No. Like, you get a scene if you have the collector's book to 50%, but I really haven't tried for it on my first playthrough, so check the status. I doubt it's even 50%. Oh no. Haha. Usage. Wait, it's, oh yeah, because Estelle's almost always in the party. Rita should be 100%. Well, she can't be because she didn't join till later on, but we can't get the scene yet, so don't worry about it. No, I do not want to rest in an inn that's covered in books. Oh, I got an apple gel. I forgot about those. I was just seeing if I could get the scene or not, but I don't think that I can. Yeah, the collector's book's not 50% done, so actually, yeah, I'm gonna check the collector's book. No, it's not. Not even close. Alright, so we don't gotta worry about that, but now we want to head to Caputorum. Yeah, I might be able to come back later and see that scene, but I'm not too worried about it. I could show it off. It's another playthrough or something like that. No big deal. So now, let's head to Caputorum, which again is easy to find now that we have ourselves a nice giant dragon to ride on. Is Caputorum? I don't remember. I think this is Nor Harbor. Oh, I was right, it's Nor Harbor. I don't want to go here. I want to go to the other one. So let's go inside. And now, first things first, we want to stay at the inn. Or actually enter the inn. A fiery soul into a sea of flames. That's our guy! That's what Mr. Saren said. Would you be Hugh's friend, Nobis? Indeed. You are sent to find me? Yes, we brought you something from you, Saren. Handed over the Book of Friendship. I always wanted to learn how to be a friend and how to make a friend. I guess today's not the day. You haven't looked at what's inside, have you? Huh? No, of course not. All we seen was lots and lots of porn. I guess that's what friendship is. Sex. Not. Very well, if that is all. Oh wait, I need to take some proof of delivery back to the client. Okay, let's see. You can have, take this to him as proof of delivery. Obtain the rainbow bookmark. Well then, say hello to you for me. Oh, of course, thanks. Wait a minute, rainbow? Pretty good for our first job. We're not done yet, we still gotta take this proof of delivery back to you. And then we'll finally be finished with this job. Yep. I'm glad we didn't lose to the book before we got to him. That would have been bad. I don't think you could just go out and buy a replacement for that book. How would you even lose something like that? Maybe if you went into the bathroom and accidentally left it by the sink when you washed your hands. Ew, that's dirty. Who brings a book into the bathroom? That's clearly a Seinfeld reference. What's dirty? You're washing your hands. We need to make sure not to lose the proof of delivery, too. Okay, enough talking. Let's get moving. Yeah, let's go back to Mantake and see the client. Yikes, were we going back all the way? The sooner the better, don't you want to tell the client? There's no need for a rush. Talking of things like this, the more you wait, the more you enjoy. Is that true? Let's see the client when we stop by Mantake later sometime. Oof. The good old lazy approach. And, rainbow bookmark. Friendship. Uh-oh. Put two and two together. Oh god, it's still fruity. Well, not really, but, yeah, we're not going back to Mantake. We've got more shit to do here. We wanna... Okay, what's that again? Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Oh, we wanna go by the palm tree. Is that her? Oh, wait, this isn't the big palm tree. Sorry. Here she is. The Shaggoth flowers all withered and died. You were the one who destroyed the blaster here, weren't you? Yes, that was me. I see. The reason for these flowers blooming like that was the air imbalance from the blaster you destroyed. And in the Colosseum, too. You heard what the man in the boat said about the fish around there, right? I looked into it, and it was all due to the Blastia, so I did what I had to do. You're not mad? I'm plenty mad! But, it's in the past. I hate arguing about things that already happened. Sometimes I feel like she might be too understanding. Yeah, just a little scene like that, and now we want to go to Fortune Market's headquarters, which is right here, I think. Aha! And we want to talk to Kaufman. Fuck your guards, Kaufman is only for us. Can I ask you a question? Does Fortune Market deal in spears? We do, but if you'd like to sell that, you're better off going directly to a store than talking to me. No, I don't want to sell it. I wanted to see maybe if I could see other spears that you've sold to you, or that have been sold to you. You're still trying to find that spear of yours, aren't you? Yeah, she is. It seems that you have some personal stake in this, but I don't think it's been sold to us. If any of our vendors received any valuable items, no matter what they are, I would have heard about it. And I haven't heard anything. I see. Well, that's a bust, but, yeah. Now we want to do one more thing. Rest at the inn. Yeah, lots of stuff to do, isn't it? You better believe it. Oh, wait, I don't want to go there. I want to rest at the inn, which is right here. Come on. How's it going? Any progress? Each page is a little different, but it looks like he's just using a cipher to shift all the characters in the text. It just takes time to figure out the cipher. What sort of things is the book about? At first I thought that Hermes was an average mage who was using his knowledge for evil. But he wasn't. He was an upright mage who had dreams about the potential of Blastian air, and he was just innocently going wherever his curiosity led him. So, what is it that you're troubling you? There are so many interesting things written in Hermes' notes. There are plenty of formulas for magic I've never heard of, for example. So Hermes was a genius, even compared to you? It hurts a little to admit it, but yes. I was shocked to see that he wrote down so many ideas and observations I never had. And it seems he wrote down a formula in the book to destroy Blastia that had gone out of control. Hermes fully understood the possibility of the amount of air on the planet increasing. He understood the dangers of the Blastia he had created. Yes, I see. Yes, that's why he was studying magic, to destroy the Blastia in case that happened. If a type of magic like that exists, I think that you should use it. No matter who or how, Hermes was looking for someone who could use that magic for good. He was looking for someone to take over his work for him. That's why he left behind these notes. Wouldn't the best person to continue Hermes' work be his own daughter? Oh, but what if that daughter doesn't know how to use magic? Or maybe... Well, we'll never get anywhere if we keep talking in hypotheticals. Well, yes. Even if it's something that was thought up to destroy Blastia, you could put it to some other use, don't you think so? Well, that's true, but... You're right. I don't think that any other mage besides me could ever use this formula properly. Perhaps I'll take it after all. Haha, I'm sure Hermes would be very happy too. You're just saying that. No, I'm saying it because I really think it's true. Rita learned negative gate. Like father, like daughter. Ha ha ha. It's definitely hinting towards that. Alright, well, we have a lot more stuff to do. But I'm going to end off the episode here, so next time on Let's Play Tales of Vesperia, we'll cover some more side quests and go see Pharaoh. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye.